Okay, so the big question is, should you create a ton of stuff, like a high quantity of content, or should you start focusing on quality content? We're gonna discuss that in today's video. Hello and welcome back to those of you who are new. My name is Chris Hughes and I'm the creator of this channel. And to those of you who have come back, thanks for coming back in, thanks for tuning in again. Today we're gonna talk about creating content and the whole kind of debate behind quality of content and quality of content. So the biggest thing that gets in people's heads and kind of prevents you from ultimately achieving everything that you want to is you're too focused on quality. And what often happens with quality content is, something that you film, like in this video. I did a couple things prior to putting this one live. I started off the video and I didn't really like it. So, I paused the video and then I went back and I recreated another one. And that's normal, that's perfectly fine in my opinion. However, what I didn't do was completely stop and reevaluate everything and be like, well, Chris, if you can't do it right the first time, you're clearly not meant to do this. And that's not the truth at all. The truth is you're gonna suck a lot of the times. I do a lot of the time, and that's fine. That's part of this process. The thing is, you improve by doing more of it. You've got to do a lot of things. You've got to have a high quantity of content created so you can see things, so you can see what your audience resonates with. Certain things that you might think are terrible, your audience can be like, dude or dudette, that was the greatest thing you've ever put out. That was just unbelievably, educational or entertaining or whatever it happens to be that you're putting out. And if you're too focused on the quality of it, you're not going to get this feedback. So if you think about, in its simplest form, a very simple example, you can have someone who does a video every single day for 365 days, a full year of creating videos. If you compare that with someone who does a video every single week, sure, they're gonna have 52 videos, which is incredible. That's a huge feat in and of itself. And if they're putting that much work in, they're probably gonna have some good stuff here and there. But someone who does it every single day, what you're gonna notice is that there's quicker improvement. And the reason there's quicker improvement is because you're doing more. You're putting out a quantity of stuff that's kind of forcing you to level up at a quicker pace than it would if you were doing, I'm gonna spend a week doing this. No, you spend a couple hours a day doing this. And my viewpoint on this is that you should actually be doing a quantity of content creation because you don't know what works. I still don't know what works, and I've been doing this for years, especially on my Facebook. I have tons of Facebook fans. I think the last video I put up, I shared that I had 9,300,000 fans on my niche businesses. I still test new things because I'm never sure what's gonna hit at certain times. People react to things differently, so you have to test. Every single day, you test these things. You put out a quantity of stuff, a ton of content, and then you kind of review the things. The things that work well, what do? Well, you do more of that. The stuff that works, you just do more of it. It's very simple. If you look at it from a purely pragmatic standpoint, something works, I'm gonna do that again. Or something doesn't work, I'm not gonna do that. To me, that makes sense. I hope it makes sense to you as well. The purpose of this video was to kind of share that with you because a lot of people are being held back by wanting to put out, I just want to put out the most perfect video of all, and I don't want to share things where I'm not fully 100% happy with it. And what's gonna happen is you're going to be forcing yourself to grow. Right now in this video, I'm kind of hesitating. I'm trying to figure out which direction is appropriate for this, which I should do. Is my hand being all weird? This is normal. This is stuff that as creators, you need to kind of address this. You need to get over it. You need to kind of move forward. You need to just keep pushing on. And the easiest way to do that is through creating a large quantity of these content pieces, putting them out, getting feedback from you, the audience, you right there, I'm talking to you, getting feedback from you. You right now, you can leave a comment down below saying, Chris, I really like this video, or Chris, this video is terrible. What are you talking about? And I'll be able to learn from that. I'll be able to take the input that you give me and create something better the next time. And if I spent the next week or two trying to create a specific story and everything perfectly flowed together, sure, a week or two from now you might see that piece of content, but by then I'll have already improved a bunch because I've put out a bunch of other content. Does that make sense to you? I hope it does. I really hope it helps. But if you have questions about this, if you disagree with me, let me know down below. Maybe we can get back and forth. We can have a little interview. If you want, actually shoot a video response, leave the comment down below so that I can watch it and we can kind of learn from each other. But thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click the link down below to subscribe so that you can get more updates, so you can learn more and hopefully get some value out of this stuff. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next video.